Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your love read now. Taurus, this is from now till the 15th of September, first half basically. Oops. I hadn't even started and see, Queen of Swords wanted to show face. Let's keep her here and see whether she's going to say something in our reading. So as I was saying, these readings are from now to the 15th of September, first half of September basically. And these are general collective readings, Taurus, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin here. Dear God, Goddesses, Angels, Spirit Guides, please send us the messages Taurus needs to hear the most for their love life. Now, thank you. So Taurus, let's see what's happening in your love life, and thank you all my subscribers. You are really kind to me, and I'm hoping your love readings are going to get juicier and nicer as the days go by. I know you guys have been through some tough times, but let's see what's going to happen now in September. Also, if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. We meet here weekly. Star, healing going on. That's nice, Taurus. Yes, newcomers, let me explain this. Two sets of cards. Oops, I need two more cards. Two sets of cards. One is for you, one is for your partner. And I'll be calling them person A and person B. So you see which side you resonate best with. Okay? And do subscribe if you like the reading. We welcome you in. So Taurus, before I open your cards, I'm going to take an angel blessing card as well to top this reading. So my angels, what do you have for Taurus now? Faith. Keep the faith. Things are going to get better for you, one way or the other. Let's see what the reading has. Let me take one more. What should Taurus have faith on, my angels? What's this faith card for them? One more card, my angels, for Taurus. My angels are saying one is enough. As long as you have faith, you don't need anything else. But I did take one. I was a little adamant and they gave me steady progress. So things are going to move ahead in a very positive way for you, Taurus. Just keep the faith, okay? Whatever you're going through, I see that you have your sword up now and you are healing. So keep the faith that things are going to only get better from now on. So let's open your cards now, Taurus. First card I have here for you, Taurus, is the Hierophant. The Fool, taking a brand new journey, committed, making a choice. King of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. These are excellent cards, Taurus. Really nice. Things are really moving, it seems. Let's see the other side. King of Pentacles, even better. Nine of Pentacles, Strength. Three of Cups, the Sun, and the Two of Cups. Oh wow, things are starting to move in a very positive direction, it seems. Taurus, good. I'm so happy for you. Your wishes are coming true, it seems. So let's see. Let's start with person A and see why the Hierophant is there. Spirit, what's this Hierophant for person A? What's the Hierophant for person A? Till now, I think this is the feminine energy, this side. When I say feminine and masculine, Taurus, I'm not saying this is the female or the woman here and the male here. The person who's embodying more of their feminine side, okay? The one who's the more, the nurturer, the carer, the one who is more emotional. This could be two men in love, right? So a lot of people ask me the difference between the masculine and feminine, and we all have that within each of us. I have the masculine and feminine within me. So sometimes I embody my feminine side more and sometimes the masculine side more. You just see that which is your story. Are you resonating more with side A or side B? Okay? So the other side would be your partners. So things were not growing, I think, where commitment was concerned, and somebody had to make a choice here, or are trying to make a choice. Yeah, there was maybe there was a fight, there was some rash words spoken in the past, and one person decided that I am no longer going to deal with this if this person's not going to commit, and I'm going to move on to have a fresh new beginning for myself. Yeah, this person A became very clear about their forward movement, and just like this, they picked up their sword and said, "Listen, I have to do what's good for me now. Okay, enough of waiting around for somebody else to commit to me, where there's no growth, there's no fertility, there's no forward movement, and if this person is not going to bring me a commitment, then I'd rather move on my own, right?" What else, Spirit? For the Fool and the Hierophant. Back of this person's mind, I think they also had wishes to return. Okay, as much as they were being brave and wanting to move on, they were at a crossroad. They were still kind of indecisive whether I should move forward or go back. And this was a hard decision to make, and somebody has been manifesting or trying to pray or manifest something, a new beginning, right? Hopefully with this King of Cups, who they loved him dearly. Whatever said and done, whatever happened in the past, this feminine energy is still trying to manifest some kind of a new beginning with this King of Cups. So, Spirit, this King of Cups, please. Yeah, but they want clarity, okay? They want clarity because I think earlier this King of Cups was a little emotionally distant Taurus, right? You felt that they had emotion for you, but sometimes they came across as being a bit emotionally manipulative. They didn't express their love for you, or they hurt you sometimes with their harsh words or whatever. But whatever said and done, I think this feminine energy had a lot of love for this masculine. And even though right now she's at a crossroad of thinking, should I move ahead or should I head back? Will this ever work out? But if it works out, I want clarity in the situation. I don't want to kind of do things haphazardly as they have been in the past. So, Spirit, can I have a card on this King of Cups? I think he's turning around. King of Cups. I think this King of Cups, because he was emotionally manipulative, Taurus, feminine, I think he made you feel very, very abandoned, and in the past left you out in the cold, was, didn't give you what you desired or what you deserved actually. You felt as if, they just left you out and they weren't bothered. And now here you are kind of taking stock of this relationship to say, hey, what is the investment that's already been put in? What should I do? Should I move on or should I move back to this person? I'm really not sure at the moment. We'll get to know the minute we read the other side. Yeah, till now, I think because of this person's lack of showing you, any kind of reciprocity, you're calling judgment on this person, okay? You're calling judgment on him and you're saying, hey, listen, now I don't want to kind of move ahead with you. And you've picked up your wand and you are now looking gorgeous and you are concentrating not only on your well-being but also your finances, money and everything else. You started being the best version of yourself now, Taurus, or person A. Queen of Wands, Spirit. Why is person A coming across as the Queen of Wands here? You're working on your own stability now. You're saying, hey, listen, I'm not going to wait around for somebody else to bring me that stability, and let karma deal with them now. And I am going to work on my own money, my own self-worth, and you are doing a great job. You're coming across as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. That means work life is good. People are looking at you like you're doing a wow job, not only of yourself, but also of your business and your work and money. And they see you as totally strong and not backing down. People around you are seeing you as this very strong and beautiful person who can kind of tame a lion now. You're really not waiting around for anyone to come and do anything for you. It seems like you've kind of made that decision for yourself that I'm number one. I'm into self-love now, I'm into my self-healing, and I'm no longer going to wait around. And even if you kind of have regrets or whatever of the past, now it seems that you are now dropping this fight and you are kind of rejecting any love offers coming your way, whether you're expecting one from this masculine or any others, you are now kind of dropping with this fight altogether, because this person, I think, really hurt you in the past. One more card I need for the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? She's that perfect queen, she's a wifey, she's a perfect spouse to have, and you have now become that. Anybody will want you now. But internally, in your emotions, I think, you still feel a little beaten down, person A. You feel, things have really come to an end with this relationship, and maybe there's no chance of any movement forward. It is saddening, right? Whereas all you wanted was this Ten of Pentacles, the husband and the wife and the family and the dog, the children, the grandparents, and the happy, stable home. And you are feeling that, hey, if this has come to an end now, I'm no longer going to grieve for it, and I'm dropping this, conflict from my life altogether. I'm moving on with my own life. Now let's see person 2, person B. Now this is looking a bit exciting, so fasten your seat belts, Taurus. Okay, so here this person comes across as the King of Pentacles now. King of Pentacles is that very stable character. He is the one who has everything in order, who's stable, got his money in order. This is not like a King of Cups or a King of Wands, who's only going for the flirtation or the passion or the sword or whatever. I love this King of Pentacles. Like, this is the perfect man. All right, he is a very stable and nurturing and balanced human being. So this person is now becoming this, or wanting to become this, and is now looking for his Queen of Pentacles, right? Which is exactly what person A has now begun. This is what you became. This is what this masculine is now dreaming of. That I have now kind of got my act together, and I'm now looking for person A, because she is, oh my God, she's the perfect person. This person now wants to come quickly towards you. He wants to rush towards you and maybe send you some kind of message to kind of catch up with you or talk to you, or maybe just text you or email you or something, that he wishes now to make some forward movement with you. He doesn't like being single, and he doesn't like the fact that you are single. Maybe he just wants to kind of come in and reconcile with you, because he knows that you are looking gorgeous, and he's a little afraid that you may kind of get snapped up, right? He's no longer confused now if there were any other options, Taurus, for person B. If you are person B, then you have no other. You've let go of all your options now. Okay, you're no longer confused. You know exactly the person who makes your heart sing, which is this Queen of Pentacles, the person on person A side. This person A for person B, but they're a bit scared. They have strength in reverse. They know that they don't have the right to have come in for a reconciliation, even though they want to desperately. They're a bit scared. They're desperate now to have this Ten of Cups with person A. They want this reconciliation. They want a reunion. But look at them here, feeling so afraid, no courage, right? So let's see, take a card for the Strength card, Spirit. Why is the Strength card here for person B, which I think is the masculine energy here? They don't know how to, start a fresh new chapter with you. They're scared. They want to. They know the minute they come back to you, you're going to ask all these harsh questions. I got tongue-tied, and I think that's exactly how the masculine is feeling, that, oh my God, what am I going to say? All these secrets are out now, or this feminine is going to pick up her sword and ask me all these questions, and I'll have to be answerable now. And how do I do that? I want to have, they're praying for you, they're wishing for you. But the last two cards I have for the masculine side are gorgeous, okay? So I have the Sun here, which is the happiest card in the deck. And I have the Two of Cups, right? So this masculine has fallen in love. They feel the sun rises with this Queen of Pentacles, and that's it. This is the one they want. So let's see the Sun, Spirit. Why do they have the Sun energy? Why do they have the sun energy now? They want a stable new beginning. They want to kind of start from scratch, from ground zero upwards. Yeah, they know things have had been very toxic in the past, but they feel so attached to you, person A. They feel so sexually attached to you. They feel they can't live without you. I mean, this is an obsession that they have now for you. Totally obsessed with you, and they feel that the only person who can give them happiness is you. Person A can give person B happiness. They're really looking for this, ground zero startup. Let's begin again. Why? Because they love you so much. They see you now as the equal match, which I saw here. Okay, there is a Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Perfect match. So let's see this Two of Cups. Two of Cups is clarified by, they want to drop the fight big time. They don't want to fight anymore. Taurus, they're in love. This is a masculine in love, big time. One more card, Spirit, for the Two of Cups, please. Such a beautiful card. Yeah, they don't want to move forward, they want to return. They want to return big time to this person A. They don't want to fight anymore. They are sure now. This person B, is 100% sure that person A is their counterpart. Person A, on the other hand, is a little bit on the crossroad. They wanted all this with person B, but since things didn't go right, person A has now picked themselves up and made a huge success of their own life, for their own self. And they are no longer fighting. But I think Heart of Hearts also hoping maybe things will turn around, which I think now they are going to. So let's see your mutual energy now. This is going to be fun. Success! 6 of Wands. Victory. This is in your mutual energy. Queen of Cups. And the 4 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Feminine is still not very sure. She's still keeping her emotions a bit in check. She's not really coming forward. Let's see, what's the 6 of Wands, Spirit? Is that victory, or are they sitting in the ego and pride now? 6 of Wands, Spirit. It's the 6 of Wands for their mutual energy, Taurus and their person. 6 of Wands. Whole problem here is a bit of ego, which is coming in the middle, Taurus. This person, as much as they realize that they love you and they want to start again, they are still not understanding how. They know, I mean, both of you know you guys make each other happy, right? But look at this. Knowing that both of you are each other's wish fulfillment, victory, everything. Page of Cups in reverse. Nobody wants to show it. Nobody wants to apologize. Nobody wants to come forward. This person A, of course, has been hurt and not moving forward, not showing emotion. Person B doesn't have the courage right now. They're sure, but that's a good part. They're very sure of who and what they want. One more card, Spirit, for the 6 of Wands. Both trying to get out of their heads, okay? If there's been, you guys are playing mind games with your own heads. This is self-imposed prison. So Spirit is saying it's time to let go of all these fears and doubts and worry that both of you have now. It's not just one person. So this person, of course, we saw why, and this person, because now they've had that epiphany that, oh my God, I love this person. How do I get back? So right now, I think there's a little bit of waiting time, Taurus, till person B gathers their strength to come forward with this cup of love and an apology. So till then, I think this Queen of Cups is kind of not showing her emotion. Okay, she's holding back, which is fair, I think, which is very fair. And the person who did wrong should be the one to come forward, right, Spirit? Let's have a clarifier for the Queen of Cups. There's a bit of back and forth going on right now, Taurus. How to do it? Should I do it? Will they reject my offer? Has this come to an end totally? Is this person stable enough? So this Queen of Cups is the one who's kind of little confused right now, not showing her emotions because, after all the hurt that person has been through, they're kind of, little worried that is this over or is this person stable? So should I show my emotion or not, or am I going to get hurt again? This is quite burdening. So what's this 10 of Wands, Spirit? 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands for Taurus and their person. Okay, one more card. One more card. It's going to be a little heavy, Taurus. I think both of you are in your singleness right now. You both are not with anyone. Very soon, all this sleepless nights and stress and tension is going to be over. Because all of a sudden, change is going to come upon you. It's going to be a Tower moment coming up soon. I hope it happens by the 15th of September, but this is in the pipeline, so time is fluid, right? It could happen post the 15th, but that's the energy. Once this Tower moment hits you, Taurus, Two of Cups. I think you guys are going to fall right back in love. One more card, Spirit, for the Tower. What's this Tower? And oh my God, so beautiful, Taurus. Give me a thumbs up right now, please. Yeah, it'll take a little bit time, Taurus, after this happens, because of all the mischief this person has played. But very soon, right now you're going to stay single for a while. This Tower moment's going to hit, and this Queen of Cups who was in reverse, where did she go? Yeah, the Queen of Cups who was in reverse, there is a good chance of her coming back upright again. Okay, but I think both of you are going to maintain your singleness for some time and stay, in this hangman situation. I think it's a good idea to kind of get enlightened about the connection properly before you guys move ahead. We don't want any bad Tower moments, right? So I don't think so. This Tower moment is going to kind of lead you finally back to this place. I still want one more card because this was a bit sideways. Spirit, I need a card on this Tower and this Two of Cups. Spirit, one more card. Just to be clear. One more card, Spirit. This is confusing. There was ego, pride, or whatever that came between the two of you. I think that's going to be put to rest. And love is going to get a chance to come in. One more card, Spirit, for the Two of Cups. What's this Tower? Just give me the Tower. The rest will fall into place. Tower, Spirit. What's this Tower to be expected? Yeah, you guys are going to... You guys are going to take back control of the situation. Okay, don't worry about it. Things are going to be fine. Yes, all this ego, pride, and all is all going to go down the drain. Nobody's, going to hold on to this energy for too long. It may take a little bit time more, but this King of Pentacles is absolutely certain now that he wants his Queen of Pentacles. Right now, I think you guys are a bit single, but after a little thought, I think this Queen of Cups is going to give in. Okay, and lo and behold, love will find its way back. Hope this worked for you. Yes, keep the faith, Taurus. Keep the faith, and you will be making steady progress. Okay, slow and steady. Make a solid foundation for both yourselves. And if you need a private reading, of course, I'm available. Email me at the email given down below, and I'd be happy to give you a reading. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.